Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, my name is Ricky Jonathan, student register number 2105111938, and I'm from class 2B. So today, I want to explain my book response form. The title of the book is Eleanor and Park. The author of the book is Rainbow Rowell. The genre of the book is young adult. The chapter that I read is chapter 4 to chapter 6. The summary. The summary in the chapter 4 is Eleanor returned home from school before all her younger siblings, and she is relieved. The house is so small that all the kids share one room. Eleanor, it seems, has been away from home for a long time, and she came back the previous night. Most of her siblings acted like they didn't recognize her, and they were being nice to her stepfather, Richie, which made Eleanor feel terrible. Eleanor's mom is making soup, and the very normalcy of this action makes Eleanor want to cry. Eleanor's mom gives her a black garbage bag with the few possessions of Eleanor that are left. The bag has a few old dolls, some random books, and various papers. In the bottom of the bag, Eleanor finds a fruit of the month box with her art supplies and a Walkman without batteries. She hides the bag on the top shelf of the closet. The summary in the chapter 5 is the English teacher tells the students to memorize a poem. He suggests that they choose a romantic poem, and that Eleanor memorize a dream endeavor. Park decides to pick rhyming poem to make the assignment easier. And in summary in the chapter 6, Tina bullies Eleanor during gym class, and following Tina leads, so do the rest of the girls. They have to wear extremely short red and white gym suits in the class, which embrace Eleanor. Eleanor gets to the bus before Park, and although they still haven't spoken, she noticed that he wears cool shoes and reads comic books, and Park feels more and more awkward not talking to Eleanor on the bus, even though he still thinks she dressed weirdly. Park's younger brother, Josh, is already much taller than Park, and Park has to pretend that he can still beat up Josh to maintain his status as an imposing older brother. Park's father comes home and kisses Park's mother, which is a normal occurrence in their household. Park's dad is much younger than Park's mom, and Park thinks they look like Paul Bunyan and is a small war doll. And all the kids have a very early dinner together at Eleanor's house before Richie gets home, and her mom makes Richie a separate, much nicer meal. After dinner, the kids escape from the house outside, and Eleanor retreats to the bedroom. Before Richie had kicked Eleanor out, Eleanor and her siblings were allied against him, and they would listen together to shouting and crying from her mom and Richie's room. When Eleanor gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, she is too scared to flush the toilet because she might wake Richie. So that's all from the summary. And the benefit of extensive reading that I get a new vocabulary, such as on the page 16 I get double back and bunk beds. Double back means a cylindrical canvas bag closed by a drawstring and carried over the shoulder. And bunk beds means a piece of furniture consisting of two beds, one above the other, that form a unit. On the page 18 I get legitimate. Legitimate means to make something legal or acceptable. On the page 20 I got aisles. Aisles mean a long, narrow space between rows of seats. On the page 23 I get doba. Doba means uniform worn by practitioners of Korean martial art. And the last, on the page 25 is I got scooted down. Scooted down is to move slightly down the length of something, especially while sits. I think that's all from my book response form. I'm sorry if there are any mistake that I made. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.